Today, we're going to decode a mystery that's been carved in stone for literally thousands of years. We're journeying back to ancient Siberia to explore the incredible world of shamans, and we're going to see how some seriously cutting-edge AI is letting us witness their spiritual visions for the very first time.
I mean, that's a pretty bold question, isn't it? How could we possibly see a world that existed millennia ago? A reality filled with spirits, animal transformations, and cosmic journeys? It sounds totally impossible, right? Well, as you're about to see, the answer lies in this amazing fusion of ancient art and modern tech.
All right, so our investigation starts on the vast, windswept plains of ancient Siberia. For thousands of years, these plains have been guarded by these strange, silent sentinels, and they're holding the clues to a whole lost world. Now, these are not just any rocks. They're called deer stones, and they are pretty much our only direct link to this lost world. You have to remember, in an age before writing, these intricate carvings were the only way to record history, beliefs, rituals, everything. They are the key evidence in our entire investigation.
The technical term for these carvings is petroglyphs. Basically, by chipping away at the rock's surface, these ancient people created a permanent record. You can almost think of it as their version of a history book. And by learning how to read these symbols, researchers started to piece together an absolutely extraordinary story.
Okay, so let's really dive into this. We've got the stones, we have the carvings, but how in the world do we go from physical objects to understanding a spiritual reality? How do we connect rock and bone to what people actually believed?
This right here is the crucial point. How do you get from hard evidence to a spiritual reality? So, on one hand, you have the physical, tangible objects, the deer stones, the bone fragments you can hold. But on the other hand, you have this incredible story they seem to tell. The carvings show this central figure, a powerful shaman known as the stag priest, who seems to be guiding a migration of souls. It's a huge leap from science to spiritual reconstruction.
So, by piecing all of these clues together, researchers have been able to reconstruct what they believe was a central shamanic ritual. And this wasn't some physical journey, but a spiritual one, an ecstatic flight of the soul into a whole other dimension.
So how did this ritual actually work? Well, researchers believe it happened in 3 stages, just like you see here. First up, the trance. This is where the shaman would enter a hallucinogenic state, kind of leaving the physical world behind. Next, you have the transformation. Here, their soul takes the form of a stag, a really powerful spirit guide. And finally, this new stag priest undertakes the ecstatic flight, a journey through the spirit world, with the path of this entire journey meticulously carved onto the deer stones for guidance.
Okay, now this is where our story takes an incredible leap from the ancient past straight into the 21st century. I mean, reconstructing the ritual is one thing, but what if we could actually see it? What if we could visualize the shaman's hallucinogenic reality?
Well, that's precisely what a team of researchers set out to do. They synthesized every single piece of data they had, the petroglyph patterns, the archaeological context, the steps of the ritual, and they fed it all into a powerful artificial intelligence. They tasked it with one thing: bring this ancient vision to life.
And the results? They're described as visceral AI visualizations. That word, visceral, is key. It means they're not just pictures. They're images designed to be felt. The AI wasn't just copying the ancient carvings. It was trying to interpret the entire spiritual journey to generate what this otherworldly experience might have actually felt like.
And this really gets to the heart of the project, using AI to reconstruct the hallucinogenic reality of these Bronze Age shamans. It is a truly breathtaking attempt to use our most advanced technology to connect with one of humanity's oldest forms of spiritual experience.
And so, through this incredible fusion of ancient stone and modern silicon, we can finally witness their journey into the celestial spirit world. The transformation, the flight, the migration of souls, it's all brought to life, allowing us to see what, until now, was only ever carved in rock.
You know, this achievement really pushes the boundaries of what we thought was possible in understanding the past. It kind of proves that a lost reality doesn't have to be lost forever. Which leaves us all with a pretty tantalizing question. If we can see through the eyes of a Bronze Age shaman today, what other ancient realities will technology help us unlock tomorrow?